We are in a new era where large language model and generative AI, where we can dramatically accelerate technical conversions, such as migrating legacy ETL pipelines to modern stacks like PySpark and Apache Iceberg. When facing proposals to migrate an entire ETL landscape, often driven by high costs and security vulnerabilities, this new tooling creates a dangerous temptation to simply lift and shift everything. This approach is a critical error. Large language model can convert code, but they cannot rationalize strategy. Based on your insights, here are the top 3 mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1, the lift and shift illusion, migrating before rationalizing. The biggest pitfall is confusing technical conversion with strategic migration. With a landscape of 10,000 plus pipelines, it's a certainty that a significant portion are obsolete. Large language model make it seem easy to convert them all, but this only migrates your technical debt to a new platform. Before migrating a single pipeline, you must analyze the why and how behind its creation. Obsolescence: was this pipeline built to fix an upstream data quality issue that has since been resolved? Redundancy: was this logic created for a specific regulator which has since been superseded by a global standard that other pipelines already address? Relevance: is this market-specific flow still relevant to current business needs? How to avoid: do not start with technical conversion. Start with a mandatory business value and logic rationalization phase. This reduces the migration scope from 10,000 plus pipelines to the essential fraction that actually delivers value. Mistake 2, ignoring data flow patterns. Treating 10,000 pipelines as 10,000 unique problems is a costly mistake. This pipeline by pipeline approach ignores the fact that your landscape is likely composed of a few dozen repeatable patterns. Failing to identify these patterns leads to a bespoke, unmaintainable, and expensive new solution. Pattern examples: you may have a global customer update pattern that applies to multiple markets. You certainly have patterns for high volume/complex versus low volume simple flows. How to avoid: before building, perform pattern analysis. Group pipelines into categories. Design a reusable, templatized solution for each pattern, not for each pipeline. This allows you to build a resilient, efficient, and standardized framework that can be applied at scale. Mistake 3, replicating outdated data transfer mechanisms. A migration will fail to deliver on cost and vulnerability promises if it only focuses on the T, transform, in ETL. Over time, your legacy landscape has accumulated a patchwork of data transfer methods, e.g., file-based SFTP, push protocols, etc. Migrating to a modern open source stack is the ideal moment to re-architect how data moves. The old way, rebuilding custom file transfer scripts. The modern way, can you use native data sharing features, like in Iceberg or Snowflake, instead of physical file transfers? Can you replace a batch push with a real-time pull API? How to avoid: your migration plan must have a dedicated work stream for re-evaluating data transfer. Without proper thought on modern ingestion and digestion, your new solution will be bottlenecked by old methods and will fail to achieve its core objectives.